All right, good morning. Good morning. Trying to check the audio here. I have left my microphone at home again. 12:50, Bob. Good morning, Predator. Jan, good morning. Gopher, Jeff, NCL, Clarity. Can you guys hear me okay? Gamer. Nah, no gamer. Trying to figure this out here. Yeah, no hat today, Jan. I figured leave it all since, Yolma says I'm bald. Good morning, Robert. Yolma thinks I'm bald. I mean, not quite bald. Maybe getting close, but not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. We'll just shave it bald, once we get further along there. All right, let's get the ES levels marked out here. Let me put I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to open a new chart. Put the VWAP on the ES chart here. There we go. What up, AS? Give it back, Trader Monk. Everyone called you white eggs. What up, Takamura? Hey, I am no bald. I mean, I do get a fade. So, all right, I don't know. We got to figure this out here. Plan today, 5866 magnet. 5857 support. Reed Mancini's numbers here. 5878 next is the big test. We'll check the news in a minute. The 92. I don't have anything marked out here. If 57 fails, we sell to 42. $58.33 to 30 is the next level down, says he. All right, I'm marking those out. And let's see here. Is there any news today? I don't even know. Check the news. I can't see you guys for a few minutes here while I check the news. All right, let's pull the news over to see what we got. What's the news today? I mean, there's no news. I mean, there's literally nothing here. No news. Nothing. You can just close that out. It's no news. Running out of accounts, Jan. Yeah. It would be nice to receive the payouts. Certainly would be nice to receive the payout. I agree. All right, let me get this stuff set up so I can kind of see everything. Kellyanne says, putting FTT on the scam list. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Potentially. All right, what do we got here on the 15-minute? Wow. Why does this look like this? Is this right? This can't be right. Previous day low down there. Gonna have this gap up here. We kind of think that this thing at least pushes up to some degree, right? Just kind of watching. So there's the London 398. All right, we'll see what happens here. Got about 4 minutes until open. Yeah, we might push up. We'll see. I was trying to put a Husk on the TV behind me, but for whatever reason, I don't see his live. Does he not have it scheduled? Oh, there he is. There's Husk. You're live, Yoma. What's up, Francis? Zilby, someone lost 60K on a laptop step account yesterday from a big drop. Wow. Where am I? I'm in Austin, Texas, Matt. Austin, Texas for the rest of the week. Going to go to the Georgia Texas game. On Saturday, but we're going to explore Austin in the meantime. I'm actually in a little town outside of Austin, something Largo. What is it called? I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. No, not Largo. Lago Vista. I think it's what it's called. Lago Vista, maybe something like that. Gonna pin the profit trade link if you guys want to try it. I am trading them today. The coupon code is MM. If you guys want to give them a try, you can. What up, Pine Tree? Bulenox still 90% off, right? I think Buley's still 90% off. I'll have to check it. Um, oh, appreciate you, Ariana. You the man. Yeah, look different. Andy. Trying to get this thing all set up here where I can see everything. Right now it's kind of a little cattywampus. I can't see stuff real well. What up, JD? Yeah, equal lows 353. Is that supercuts or red clips? Neither. Oh, here we go. No, neither of those. 353. Yeah, I guess there was equal lows there. I didn't see that. Good call. Good call. Sports clips. Yeah. There's not a whole lot of like haircutting options where I live, obviously. He has just dumped there. Look at that. 58.61. Quantower did send over an update. I haven't done it yet. You see it over here. All right, here's open. We're pushing down. ES is trying to push up. Ding, ding, ding is correct. Ran those equal lows. Hmm. I don't love taking setups right at open. There's a small 30-second setup here, but I'm not going to take it. There we go. That's nice. Push lower here. Where's the London low? Right there. We just ran the London low. This thing go. Look at her go. ES down to the 57. What's up, Bassett? All right, we ran the 06 there. So bouncing off that key level 57 there for the Nasdaq, I'm going to take this long off the 30-second chart if we get a trigger on it, I think. Laying straight up. If we get this 30-second set up, I might take it. We'll see. Nice job, Bassett. We'll see kind of what happens here with the ES. If it holds the 57, that's kind of what we want to see, a hold of 57 and a push back up. But if it doesn't, we could just sell down. I'm not shorting the pullback. $347.50. The trigger's a little lower on the 30-second. 30-second looks a little cleaner. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you think so? It could be winner circle. What up, Trading Journey? If I missed some of you guys' comments today, guys, I apologize. Not ignoring you. I just probably don't see it. So you know, we'll push back up here off that level there on the ES. We'll sneak below, push back up. We'll see. Yes, ES did not. Yeah, it did run the London. Yes, did run the London there. Only thing missing is the hat. Yep. You're going short. All right. I mean, it probably works. I don't know. It's just not my setup. So let's see what happens here. I'm just kind of waiting. Previous day low down there at 250. No, that's not previous day low. What is that? Oh, that's the open low. No, we just ran that. 254 is the previous day low. 254 is the previous day low. Let's see if the ES holds this area here or not. Might get an little SMT here. So Nasdaq made a new low. ES did not. We're pushing up out of it. We'll see if ES holds that 57 level or if it lets it go. Does it hold it or does it go? Sneak below 57. 42 would be your next level down per Mancini. Kind of see what happens. 294 in the new day opening gap. Yeah, it would make sense. So he is still struggling here to make it below the 57. So we're just waiting here to see what happens. Nothing so far. Kind of holding up here, 280, 290 area. Dun, 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 dun. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. We shall see. We'll see. Winner circle. I mean, I don't really know. Looks like it might want to sweep the 250s. ES kind of creeping below the 57s there. Let's see if it makes it below there or not. Yeah, I guess traditionally they say we sell off into the elections. I don't know. I don't usually look at that stuff too much, but all right, ES just made a new low there finally. Fought it, but it finally did. Room, I don't know who it is. I'm not sure. He took over. I don't know. There we go. ES kind of creeping below that 57 level. Look like we might just move lower here. What time is it? Only been open 9 minutes. Only been open 9 minutes. Just trying to be patient. Look for a spot. Oh, we are trading three profit trade direct to funded 25K accounts. I am trading three of those. I got those linked in with the copier. The new Tesla robot. Hello. Hello. This is Robot Methodical. Let's see what we get. We'll pop back up here in the 80s. You have equal highs at the 299. No, they're not. All right. Pretty small range here at open, right? Well, that's not too bad. 87 points. You're gonna revenge? No, I'm not going long yet. I mean, we could push back up, test the 320, 330 area, and then maybe get a short setup out of that. We'll see. Bicentennial man. uh, oh, I didn't realize that 30-second gap was so big. That thing's 20 points. Like a little bit more of a pullback. What do we think of this short here? I like the fact that the ES is retesting that level from the top side. I might try this short on the 30-second chart, guys. I don't like shorting this low, though, is the only thing. Room, yeah, they made some changes. Um, the 30-second is not triggered yet. I was kind of thinking about taking it. It's kind of a little bit low in the leg, though, to be honest. I wanted more of a push back up. Technically, we did tap into that 1 minute there. I'm going to try the short here. Stop's going to go into break even now. We'll lock in some points too. I hate all these fucking pop-ups. All right, let me see here. Let me check, make sure we're all clear. We are all clear on the copier. Let's fucking go. All clear on the copier. Do you see what I see? Another payout, 1,500. Oh, $21 away from payout. It's all right. We can wait till tomorrow. $11 away from payout. It's okay. We can wait till tomorrow. What happened here? Why did this one lose $88? That must have been when I moved the stop or something. I don't know. That's weird. Why did that one lose? I mean, I guess that one doesn't matter. That's one I already took a payout on. That might, oh, it might have been because of the drawdown. Yeah, that must have blew that one. Yeah, that's what that is. So this one, it only had the 500, it only had $23 in drawdown. 26.7, so that's another payout. So $3,000 in payouts there. That one again blew. That was the one that was just left over. And let's see on the rally accounts. Let's see how we copied. 250. All right. 250. Okay. That is an account we already took a payout on. This is an account we already took a payout on, up $500 on those now. That's an account we already took a payout on. So up 500 total on that one. That one we don't have linked because it only has $5 in drawdown. This one we already took a payout on as well. That one we just requested payout this morning. I forgot to request it last night. 26.3, that one we also requested this morning. 26.4, so this one just hit payout. So that's another, that's 42.50 in payouts today. This one we already took a payout. This one is $60 away, so we'll get that one tomorrow. This one is at payout, so 52.50, 5,500, and there we go. So we hit $5,500 in payouts today after being at 17,000 something. I don't even know where we're at. This is the profit trade accounts. I did copy those. I figured out how to do the DX feed. Appreciate whoever showed me how to do that. Appreciate you. So we are up 250, 240 on the profit trades as well. I got 3 of those. So there you go. Pretty clean looking short there. I mean, like, I wish it would have pushed up a little more. One of the things that I didn't notice before I took the trade was I was wanting us to push up a little higher. But one of the things I did not notice was we actually did tap into this 1 minute gap, even though it's not that obvious, right? So we did tap into that little gap there. So, Black Beauty, let me show you. I'll show you guys how I did the DX feed. You made 2 at 38. Let's go. Oh, you didn't have copier on? That sucks. Let me show you guys how you do the DX feed right quick, because I posted in the Discord, but it's actually pretty easy to do. So on the copy trader, if you go to the settings tab and you come down here to the bottom where it says this little tab right here, custom symbols. So inside the custom symbols, you have to have the symbol selected and the connection selected for each account that you're copying. So as you can see, every Apex account has the Apex connection selected. And so you simply do the same thing on the DX feed. You got to come in here, check this box, and then go over here and select the DX feed connection. You see how all my fast track accounts are selected for fast track. Once you set it up like this and save it, then it will copy across every single account with no issues. So pretty easy to set up there. And also you got to have this limitations, trading protection and limitations turned off, disabled. So pretty easy to set up there. So that's how you set that up. It's not that difficult. All right. So we're clear. We are now switching over to an eval. No, you don't have to have that on. I would take the trading protections off, if it were me. So what does that put us at? We were at $5,200 in payouts today. I think we were at like 17.2 ish. So 17.2. We'll just say 17,250 plus 5,250. So we're now at $22,500 ish in payouts for the month. I mean, guys, we're fucking killing it over here. And you see how close we are on like 4 or 5 more accounts. There's like 3 or 4 that are less than $100 away from a payout. So we might very well hit $30,000 in payouts this month. That's insane to think about, but just smoking it. But it's all about being patient, finding one setup that makes sense in that setup. It's really all it is. So now we're going to switch over to an eval. I think I'm going to go with a Bulenox eval here. Let me see if I can find it. Gotta find it. Oh man, you know what I forgot to do too? I forgot to submit my Bulenox past accounts for funding yesterday. I need to do that today because I need to start working on accounts for next month. Otherwise, we're going to be behind next month. So, how did I get it to show in accounts on charts? So you just got to create a DX feed connection. So you can see, so if we just click on any connection, it doesn't matter. Then it shows up under DX feed connection. So DX feed prop is what I'm using. Why is it not showing up here? I don't know why it doesn't show up. But down here, you got to go to DX feed prop. Where's that at? I swore I renamed it. Am I overlooking it? I might be. Oh, there it is. So under DX feed prop, you're going to use that. your profit trade account, and then log in, username, password, and connect. But it's got to be under DXV prop in order for it to show up. What happens if you don't submit? They just sit there trading journey and you get rebilled eventually. So you will eventually be rebilled. So that's all that really happens. You can submit it anytime you want. There's no timeline as long as you before the rebuild. Submit it. I would submit it a few days before the rebuild comes if it were me. That's what I would do. Because you don't want to accidentally get rebilled on an account you weren't planning on kind of using there. I don't know if I have any Apex accounts that I can actually reset. I need to look and see, because I would like to get some more Apex accounts since these are going to be gone. Probably I'm going to be down to one, I think. So I'm going to look and see if I have any Apex accounts that I can reset for the $35. The prop firm strategy, yeah, history is pretty simple. One trade per day. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. I'm risking 10 points for 12.5 points. And I just take one trade per day unless I don't take a full stop out. I don't really keep any accounts in reserve. Currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 95 was the last account. Where's 95? Right there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 20 accounts on the copier this morning at one time. And yeah, I don't really keep any in reserve. I trade them as we go, and when they reach payout, they reach payout. So really that simple. I mean, there's not any rocket science to it. I'm taking inversion trades, so as I see my setups, I take them, and then I switch over to an eval. So it's still just pulling back lower here. You're gonna need to see the ES kind of reclaim that 57 level if we're going to get a push back up. How can I not see that? I meant to have that still on top. All right, there we go. Nice push back up here, though. All right, let's see here. Let's go to our Bulenox connection. This will be eval, so obviously we'll be more aggressive on the eval. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So here we have a singular gap here. That's not bad. I mean, if you got good momentum through this, then that would kind of be a nice little setup there. That would have the ES regaining the 57 level most likely, and it will probably be in the macro time. Let's see what time. Yeah, we're in the macro. So that would be a decent looking setup there. I'm just taking one mini. Trust me, guys, one mini is over leveraged. Let's be honest. For a 25K account, one mini is over leveraged. That's for sure. One mini is too much on a 25K account, but I feel like my strategy, the way that I'm using it, I win enough to make up for the kind of over leverage. I'm risking 10 points for 12. So if you got a decent win rate, then I think it's okay to do that. I don't recommend other people really doing that because, like I said, this is just something that I've been doing. You know, I've been doing this for a while now, and I'm comfortable with those risk parameters. So you may not be. Smash the like button, says Josh. Let's go. I'm thirsty. I forgot, didn't get anything to drink. What's Husk got going on over there behind me? Can you guys see Husk behind me? I think you can, can't you? And look at there. There's another short setup here, but again, This one to me is just too low, but it is pretty obvious. If we are indeed bearish, this probably works. So, do I take that? I'm not going to take it, but I bet it works. There's the entry. So on the 30-second chart, there's the entry, your stop loss to break even once it hits the low here. This is not this is a C setup, but if we're indeed bearish, this is going to work every single time. And there you go. Now your stop would go to break even, and you would be stopped out break even. Did it give you enough points to scale? 9 points. It's questionable. I probably would have scaled there. You know me. Actually, it would have hit the full 10 points off that 30-second short setup there. Like I said, this is not an A setup by any stretch. Not after selling off as much as we have, and we did leave equal highs here. But it's one where the stop is so, I mean, your stop to break even so close that you think it works. If you only target 10 points, then you're okay there. Almost, I thought about taking it, but just decided against it. There's no need to be that aggressive with it. I'm starving this morning, guys. I didn't have any breakfast. I'm all out of sorts over here. We're out of sorts over here. So I do think with the payouts and the affiliates, I think that puts us over 30K for the month already. So I think we already blasted past last month's total, which is amazing. Can't ask for much better there. You guys getting any lag on the stream at all? Your Chick-fil-A was delicious, Crystal. Dirty. I'm about to pull up DoorDash and see if we got DoorDash here. You're getting some lag over there, Predator? The internet here is not the greatest, to be honest. It was like 40 down, 40 up. So, oh, you guys are good. Okay, good. Yeah, I wasn't sure if if it was lagging or not. Yeah, Bull Bear, just hit the live button. This should catch you up. All right, there we go. Top of the hour. I mean, you think we'd run through these equal highs here? I have the mind to take a shot at it, but like I don't think it makes any sense. Probably more sense to kind of get actually some sort of setup back to the equal highs. So we do get DoorDash. I do have DoorDash here as an option. Oh, crumble cookie. But I'm not sure there's too many breakfast options. We'll probably just wait for lunch. Wendy's breakfast. They have Wendy's breakfast. Einstein Bros Bagels, Morning Glory. Anybody know of any of these places? I've heard of Einstein Bagels. Never heard of Morning Glory, though. Never had Taco Bell breakfast. That seems wrong. Sounds like something that Trader Oracle would do. All right. Well, we're just waiting, guys. Nothing to do here. Switched over to an eval, so now we're just waiting for a spot. Oh. Waiting for a spot. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, I was going to tell you the Apex payout was approved, and it's on the Incubable Bear. And we've already received the payout um, in our checking account. So that's nice. You guys know Apex has been paying faster. My payout was approved yesterday in pretty quick fashion. All right. We do have some accounts we can reset on Apex. Looks like four. Looks like I have 4 accounts that I could reset on Apex. They rebill on October the 25th and the 26th. So what's today? So we have like 10 days to kind of get those passed. Kind of going into some chop here. Looking like we're about to push. I do like the ES has reclaimed the 57. I'm gonna stay long here. I hate that stupid pop-up. Looking for the run through the equal highs. There we go. Boom. Another $250 there on that eval. Dun, 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 dun. Alias Modern Rock Teaches. Lassie, yeah, I like the one trade per day idea. I mean, I really like that. It works well for me. It may not work well. You may not, like Husk was one trade away from payout. I'm wondering if he got it. He's kind of following uh, that same mentality there. I wonder if he got that trade in today. Did he get the trade in? He's over here long now.
Looking for that 50 touch up here. The ES is on a freaking tear.
Husk is long right now. I don't know that I love the long into this imbalance gap here. I don't know if I love the long into this gap. Let's see if he gets it. I hope he gets it.
The ES just tore up like 10 points almost.
Now he's got to stop like to break even already though. So yeah, I was trying to see if he got his payout. Why did I take the longs with equal highs right here at 50? ES reclaimed the 57 with momentum. So if you look at the ES here, how it reclaimed the 57 level with this momentum here. So as soon as I saw this candle, and I know we have equal highs on the Nasdaq, I know that those equal highs should be taken at that point. It's not really a setup for me. It's an I think trade 100%, but it makes a lot of sense, right? Equal highs here, boom. Now, if we are going to in fact continue lower, then this mechanically is like an A setup, but it's not because we're so low in the leg, right? But does it check all the other boxes? It does check all the other boxes, and the fact that it swept liquidity, delivers from a fair value gap, and all that kind of stuff. But I would not take this unless it's just on an eval or something. Now, if we put in a 1 minute OB here, then I think we might could rock it even higher. ES has already reclaimed the VWAP as well. Oh, Husk hit the payout. Let's go. You heard when you took 1.4 million, he had to go to the toilet badly. I don't know. Yeah, Husk reached the payout. He was only one trade away today, and I was hoping that he would hit it. So that's Husk's first ever payout. Let's go. Everybody give Husk a congratulations. That's Husk's first ever payout right there. That's a big deal, guys. So there's your long trigger if you're an order block trader. We left a fair value gap. We put in an OB. Stock could just literally go up to 46 here, and this thing probably goes. I love that the ES is pushing up 65 here, 66. That's a big deal for us, guys. I mean, like, the feeling is there's no better feeling when you reach your first payout. I mean, that just feels amazing when that happens, right? No better feeling. And Huss did it on his own. We don't trade the same strategy. I mean, he does take some inverses, but he's doing the 9 and 21. He's doing the 15-minute break. He's doing a lot of things different than what I do, and that's okay, right? That's completely okay. Everybody's going to trade their own way, and yeah, he's found what's working for him, at least to get him to the first payout there. And that's the key, not giving up, sticking with it, that sort of thing. Yeah, I tend to think so, Lassie. I think we push up. If we can get a nice close above 75 here, then I think we continue to go. So, one account listed. All right, all green. What's up, Singularity? Singularity. Everybody's coming in talking about my hair. I'm assuming that's what Singularity's talking about. Because Methodical doesn't have a hat on. I just did that for you guys today. No, this is not a new office. I'm on vacation. I'm in Austin, Texas. This is a condo I rented. It's on Lake Travis in Lago Vista, Texas, which is about an hour west of Austin, I think, northwest. So we're in Lago Vista. First time ever being in Texas. Went to Walmart last night, saw a bunch of people with cowboy hats. A little different than what I'm used to. Trading Journey Husk has probably 3 or 4 funded accounts. I want to say he's probably about 2,500 to 3 grand into his trading journey. That's a guess for me. I don't know exactly. Something like that. And he just took a $1,250 payout, which knocks out about a third of his cost. He's done it the right way. He spent less and learned more. Learn before you spend type deal. I did it the opposite. I spent more and learned later. My way of doing it is certainly not the right way, but we got our money back, so that's all that matters. All right, that's a great close there. 311s, probably 310s, makes a lot of sense here. I don't see any reason why this doesn't stop. I mean, if you look at it from a fib perspective, just from the opening range, right? I'm not going to use anything except for the opening range here. I mean, a push into the 300 hits OTE makes a lot of sense. And then, of course, if you hit 300, you're probably going to hit 310, right? That's always my kind of theory there. And then from there, you can maybe look for a short if you get a setup. Now the ES already made a new high off the RTH, off the open candle there. So you might get an SMT here. Even if you got an SMT out of this area, it wouldn't be a horrible thing. So, what up, Scott? Yeah, I'm gonna be going up to Dallas area probably later today. I'm gonna reach out to Oracle, see if he wants to meet up for dinner or something. I don't know if he has plans. Maybe tomorrow. Depends on what he has going on. So, seems like a nice place. Obviously, I haven't seen it in the daytime yet, but we'll see. We shall see. I didn't realize this condo was so far away from the city, but you know, what up, Alito? Doing good over here, Alito. Doing good. We just smashed 22K in payouts this month, Alito. Yoma, yeah, we took a short here, I believe. Was it here or was it up here? No, it was here. I took a 30-second short here for 10 points. And we got another 5K in payouts today to put us at like 22K for the month. Where's that short at? Right here. So I took that. Close below there. Stopped to break even at the low. Boom. And then I took another long here to these equal highs on the 30-second chart off this. So I was long down here. And obviously I just took it off for 10, 12 points. I mean, I only left 60 points on the table. So nice job, Alito. Yeah, I think Fast Track owes me about $22,000 at this point. So something like that. $23,000 they owe me. Oh, that sucks, Alito. Happens to everybody. What up, Ash? Look at this thing going. V on deck. On deck. VWAP is on deck. He has pushed up to the 66 area there. 68 now holding up. Yeah, Tech T. I mean, it's all right to just take it because you don't know if it's going to keep going, right? Ash is waiting on 15K. Let's go. I hope that I mean, so I'm in a unique position where like the money, I don't really need, like I don't have to have the money, right? But like right away, but it's my money and I want it. So I do want the money, but I'm okay with waiting a little bit longer. But I would imagine by the end of the week, I should be hearing something here because approved on the 9th or the 10th. I think it was the 9th. Today's what, the 16th? So if you're looking at that from like he said 5 to 7 days, we'll see. Elito, I'm using Profit Trade. I got the link in the top of the chat there. Coupon code MM if you want to check it out. I just signed up. So for Profit Trade today, I signed up the other day and I just took a couple of I took one trade today, was able to get them set up. So starting off on the right foot there with them up $250 or 240, 250. I just bought I bought 3 accounts. I don't even know how many you can have. I think you could only have 3. I went with a 25K. A lot of people are weirded out by the $500 daily loss limit, but it is a soft breach. Now, why does that not bother me? Well, I'm only risking $200 per trade, and so that gives me 2 trades. Well, I shouldn't be taking more than one, really, but if I do, I still can be under the daily loss limit anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. So you're waiting from the 26th. My original request date was September the 18th, Ash. That was my original date. Your Bulenox 25K is 26.5. Yeah, you're past. As long as you've traded 5 days, bot. If you haven't traded 5 days, you need to flip a micro for the next whatever to get to 5. And I think we might have a VWAP rejection here. Yeah, Lassie, I don't think we get above the VWAP, but I could be wrong. We'll see. I don't know that we get above there. If we do with some strength, then I think that puts it like you said, kind of puts us in a bullish position here. ES has already made a new high there on the day, and Nasdaq did not. So I think if you get a short setup out of this, it's not horrible. You are in OTE of the range, all that. So you can maybe watch this gap here. Can I move this? I mean, that gap's about 9 points. That could kind of be your line in the sand, maybe, but we'll see. kind of see if we can get above that. What do we got going, Bon? Yeah, you bought it last Friday. Okay, so yeah, you just need 5 trading days, Bon. Today's Wednesday. What's today? Tuesday? Wednesday? So yeah, you'll need to flip another micro, and you'll be all right. Yeah, Nas the Dragon's around Alito. He is, what is he under today? Winter Circle Trader. He's here. Where you at, Winter Circle? Winter Circle's here. Nas the Dragon. Oh yeah, I forgot that was his name. This first time you ever passed Bon. Congratulations, man. Take it easy on the once you get to the funded stage there, Bon. You know, stick to your strategy. Try to do what made you pass it. Keep up the same type of idea there, but understand that if that's your first eval, you probably are going to fail the funded account, and that's okay. You're probably going to fail. Don't let that get you down. That's okay. So, dun, 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 dun. Yours was in September, but these are lotteries. You just have to do the work and wait. Yeah. That's it, Lassie. I mean, listen, I want to get paid just like the next person. Oh, I didn't realize I'm on a 30-second chart here. Just like the next person does. So, you know, I want my payout as well. So, the 30-second actually does look a little cleaner. This gap's not quite as obvious on the 1 minute. So, but yeah, if you get a close below here, I think that's an okay short. I mean, with momentum, I might try it. 5 days for the eval. Crystal said her friend has her Christmas tree up. Who has a Christmas tree up in October? She probably had that thing up from last year. Guys, as a cable guy, you would be shocked at how many houses you go into, and you'll be like, it'll be like April, and the Christmas tree is still up. I take my Christmas tree down on December 31st, New Year's Eve. December, yeah, the Halloween tree. That's what it is. The good old Halloween tree. Now, if you did decorate the tree in Halloween, like you made it like a Halloween themed tree, then okay, maybe I could get on board with that. But to already have it up as a straight Christmas tree, that's a little bit on the early side. But to each his own. I'm not judging. Maybe I am judging. You have it up in a spare room, Sorrel. Oh, that's where you never take it down, right? You just leave it in that room. You're like, all right, there it is. We're gonna leave it in the room. Leave it right here. You like the view at short, straight, and one above 22 ticks. It's pretty good setup. Yeah. I don't hate this. I mean, like, I think, you know, like I said, I'm not sure we get above the VWAP here since the ES made new highs. How far are we from the opening range high anyway? I guess we're not that far. 50 points, 50, 60 points. I can tell you one thing. This chair is not as comfortable as my chair at home. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not as comfortable. Ugh. We are doing a little vlog action while we're here. So we'll go ahead and make a quick little video. Show you guys what we're looking at. All right, we took a trade today. We are up $250 times, what was it, 20 accounts, guys? 250 times 20. Here's the chat. 250 times 20, hit another 5K in payouts. So I think that puts us at 22K. Marbles. Marbles. Let me look. I might have an account to give away, guys. Let me see. I don't even know. Let me check Take Profit Trader. If I do one, we'll give it away. Why not? We shall give it away. I try to pass it on to you guys whenever I can. All right, what do I know? Okay, let me go under rewards. Do I have an all right, where's it tell me? Credit bank. There it is. Okay. My credits. Okay, yeah, we got a 50K account. Let's give it away. Instant rejection. Yeah. Someone comes in November to take it out and do the dark. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Sorrel. I mean, if you're leaving it up in like a spare room, that's different, right? All right, let me go ahead and get this. Let me get this giveaway set up. We're gonna give away a 50K Take Profit Trader account to you guys. Here we go. I'm gonna get logged into Streamlabs. Log in. Apparently, I'm not logged in. What do I log? Oh, there it is. Come on, man. Why you gotta send a code to me? All right, let's get logged into Streamlabs here so we can start this giveaway. Where do we do a giveaway? Cloudbot. First, we'll set a timer. We're gonna add one. Oh my goodness, I can't spell today. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. All right, giveaway. Let's do it. Complete. Start giveaway. All right, did it work? Kick me out 207. Your one ticks you again. What up, Karen? Yeah, Monster Trades. It's hit me for the haircut. No, this is what my hair always looks like, guys. I just have it under a hat. Thank you, though, Monster. All right, there we go, guys. We're fighting above the VWAP. We're just going to go here. We are just going. We're not going to have any FOMO, though. So, exclamation point cash in the chat if you want to win the Take Profit Trader 50K account. 50K account. Hey, Andy, if you're here, how's the trading going on the 150K? Are we still in on it? We blow it? What's going on with it? You guys didn't know Andy has already won 200. I think he won 150K accounts. I think that's what he won. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to have any FOMO here. I wanted to kind of take it. I was thinking like a one bar trade here. Stop kind of at the 34s, target the 56s, but not really any point in doing that. Stop would really need to be down at the 20s. Almost to target. Let's go, Andy. That'd be nice. These accounts do not have an activation fee, guys. So if you pass these accounts, you're funded. Don't have to pay anything. So it's a really great account. Really, really great account. What up, Yoma? You just passed an email and reached 5 $100 days on my funded futures. Let's go. Nice job, Yoma. You the man. Yeah, I'm gonna wait, Lassie. I'm on an eval here, but I want to be smart, right? Let's not be stupid. There's no point in doing anything crazy. I don't know that I wouldn't want to take this trade here. This short would scare me because we'd be shorting right into the VWAP. That's kind of one of my rules. I don't love, I've broken it before, but I try not to. I try not to. What up, Absent? Your 2 accounts passed is every month, and you're going to try to fast track next month instead of buying Topstep. Yeah, Absent. Like I said, I like fast track. I just hope they get the payouts a little faster. What up, Angel? Type exclamation point cash in the chat, Angel, for your chance to win. Oh, you're going to Spain? Nice. I can take all your viewers. I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna need some sunscreen. I don't even have any sunscreen, to be honest. Yoma. This place that I'm renting is nice. Obviously, a woman lives here because just because of the decorations. I mean, let's see if I can show you guys. Let's see if I can do it. Let me try. Let me try moving the camera here. Oh, so you see like this cool looking clock over the fireplace, that little chandelier there. Um, it's just decorated like a woman who lives here for sure. You see the bedroom and the bathroom, which you'll see in the vlog. But this is a pretty cool clock. I don't know how well you guys can see it. And then this window over here has like the shutters on it. So that is a pretty neat looking clock. It's kind of like, looks like a picture, but it's actually a clock. It's got all the internals you can see. Pretty nifty looking. So nice place. Just certainly decorated by a female. Nothing wrong with that. Thought it was my decor. No. Let's go, Robert. Just passed the My Funded Futures one. Nice job. So you're selling the combine buying Topstep's just too much. Yeah, absent. I mean, there's definitely cheaper options. Yeah, $98. Yeah, absent. Profit Trade's really good right now too. Black Beauty is speaking facts there. They're also 90% off on their. If you wanted to get the eval account, it is 90% off. Dun, 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 dun. Not the smartest idea to use the laptop webcam and mic to show around. Half the comments were gone when you pivoted the cam. What? I don't know what that means. We lost a bunch of viewers when that happened, did we? I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Profit Trade. The link's in the top of the chat there, absent. It's it's $98 right now, I think, for a 25K account. You got to get $1,600 in profit to take a payout. So absent, I think they're legit, but I just started trading as well, so I don't know 100%. But they have had some payouts as far as I know already, but no one that I know. So you know how I do. I'm trading them myself, and then we'll know for sure once I take a payout. Oh, my voice went far away. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Jan. Yeah, so I have a microphone on these headset. And so like I came this time and I was like, I'm not forgetting anything. I'd be darned if I didn't lose the microphone on this headset. But what I might do for tomorrow, Jan, is I may go and just buy another headset and do the right thing, buy another headset and then return it for a full refund when I'm done using it. Do the right thing. You know what I mean? And use it tomorrow. That way you guys have better audio. Because I don't like. I mean, it sounds okay, but it's not. It's kind of echoey. Yeah, that's right. They are the former tick tick. I forgot about that. I mean, does this gap hold? Should we take a shot here with the protection of the VWAP? Stop would be about 11 or 12 points. Take a little stab here. It's not really a setup I normally would take, but I think that we can get a push up out of this gap. Stop's got to go down here. Stop. Why is the stop so wide, though? I don't know why. I thought I figured that up to be like 11 or 12 points. All right, if we get back above 33, I'm going to probably go ahead and move the break even though this is an eval. Still want to protect my equity here. Don't want to do anything too crazy. So, and if we just get like a monster red candle here, I'm just going to kill it. We'll allow it to sweep this wick, and we want to see a fast reaction out of there. But if we don't get it, then we'll be out of the trade. Yeah, it's not really what we were looking for. Probably should have waited for the pullback into the VWAP there, huh? We get a little DCA action going here. Get out of my way. I hate those hide things. All right, one more pull back here, and I'm going to get out. Just going to kill it. I want to see it go. If it's going to do it. Gotta go if it's going to go. All right, stops are going up now. Protect my here. All right, I think we pretty much got out break even there. Maybe a small loss. Let me see. Yeah, we're down like 30 bucks there. I don't know. Probably could have held it for more there, but we'll see what happens. Stop loss is 40 ticks, freelance. Which funding company do I think is better? Unheld. I mean, it's tough to say right now. I like Fast Track. I like Profit Trade. Apex is still kind of my favorite, to be honest with you. I still like Apex as one of my favorites just because of how fast they're paying. But that could change. Yeah, Lassie, that was a good bounce off the VWAP there. I should have waited for that confirmation, but this would be a short setup for me now. Once it closed down here, so I was like, let's just get out. If we push below the VWAP, that could be like another, you could maybe take that aggressively, but because it did close below there, I just don't love shorting into the VWAP, but it could work. You would already be short if you were going to take it, but man, so difficult to short into the VWAP, in my opinion. Yeah, Jan, I agree, but it does work a lot of times, right? Asking for, I probably am asking for a spanking. I might take it here. I might take it. All right, we're going to ask that spanking. Going to look for a little more here. Stops in at break even. Oh man, I don't love where I got that. Let's probably take this. 10 points there. Look for one more push lower here. Little 90 drama. If we could lose the 90, we get a little waterfall. So I'm going to lock in 10 points. I'm going to try to take it lower. See if we get a little waterfall through here to touch this imbalance down here. Locked in 10 already, can't lose. There we go. We'll take the 10 points. We will take the 10 points. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's what I did, Lassie. Get your, once we get to 10 there, I probably should have put it in at 95. I think if we lose the 90 here, we get a nice little waterfall, especially now that we're below the VWAP. But, you know, it's like if we measure this range, you know, that's 50% of the leg, this gap here. I think that's a decent target, 277 if you're still in short. You actually should be in at 315. That would have been your entry. And I think 277 for 38 points is a really good target. Scale there a little more, especially if you're trading like micros. So there's 285. See if it pushes lower. Should see a little waterfall here. There's a little 276 that we called out. So hit that directly there, 275.75. Then that's a good part. That's a good point to scale because like we're at equilibrium here. Do we know that it's going to go further lower? We don't know. So you scale there, take a little profit, and then anything else, you're at break even. And anything else is just a bonus. Oh yeah, Tradeify. I do like Tradeify too as well. If you're using Trade of 8 or Ninja, Tradeify is a really good option as well. I don't have my Tradeify accounts loaded up. Let me see if I can log in. I don't know that I've ever been logged into those accounts on this PC. Probably. I mean, I'm sure that I can. So again, oh, let's get logged in on these. So we'll look for this opening range, or we'll look for this. We'll look and see if we get an initial balance play out of that. I'll pull it over if we do. Set up, but all green, done deal for the day. Let's go, Lassie. Nice job. Nice job. And now it's moving lower here. So, you know, obviously we close below this gap. The only thing holding you back is this here. So I'd scale again. I'd scale more down here at the 42 and then hold for low a day. So nothing wrong with that. I mean, we took a little 10 points. I could have left the stop at break even. It is an eval, but at the end of the day, you got to be happy with what you take sometimes. You got to be happy with what you get. And, you know, that's what we did there. But is this an A plus setup? Yes, it is. We have a bearish SMT, right? ES took the high, Nasdaq did not. We delivered from a fair value gap. We swept all this liquidity on the way up. We're not in the macro. That's the only thing against it. But this is an A plus setup all day. It checks all the boxes. ES back to the VWAP here, pushing through. You're going to see a little elevator here, looks like. ES going to test the 57. Looks like that's what it wants to do. Pulling back into the 61 here. No hat today, chill. Let me check that giveaway. I don't know if it's still going on. Exclamation point cash in the chat if you are wanting to join the giveaway. Hold on, let me resume it. Hold on one second. Why is it not letting me resume it? There comes our little elevator, little mini elevator. All right, there we go. Exclamation point cash in the chat if you want to join the giveaway. We're going to give it away here in a few minutes. We got 40 people in the giveaway right now. Got 103 people watching, so giving away can't take profit trader account. Jump on in there, exclamation point cash if you want to get in. Oh, D will take the free account. We'll give it to you, D, as long as you won. As long as you win, we'll give it to you. We shall give it to you. And now if we keep playing the fib range, like, you know, sometimes we like to play the fib game, right? We call it the fib game. So we push down and we hold this, and ES makes a new low. Might get another SMT out of this. He might get another long setup. We'll see. Lassie, appreciate you. Where's my hat, Tom? It's over there. It's over there. It's over there, Tom. People say I'm bald, Tom, so I had to show them that, hey, it might be thinning out a little bit, but it ain't bald. Yeah, Jamie. Three-week winning streak? Yeah, you got to expect those 2 losing days to come then at that point. Celebrity Tom Sabo in the house. Celebrity. Yeah, no AI character. No AI character today. Funny thing is, I put my headphones on today. I didn't even listen to anything. This is interesting. This is kind of interesting. Okay, so we did tap in. Okay, so this is another A setup. We're in OTE of this leg. We tapped into a fair value gap. We were in all that liquidity. A close above this, I might long. I mean, it might just get wrecked because it might be the wrong draw. ES is pushing into the VWAP there as well. So I might long. Yeah, Thomas. Tom is from Hungary. I don't know if he's from there, but that's where he lives. You can see we're delivering from this gap over here. So if we get a close above, we're going to take it. Oh. All right, I'm going to do what I'm not supposed to do, and I'm going to do it early. And stop will go to break even at 276. And I'm just going to go for my 12 points. Oh, man, look at this. I'm going to get wrecked. Shouldn't have went in early. I went early and wrecked we got. Oh, well, it happens. That's why you follow your rules, guys. That's why you follow your rules. Yeah, it is what it is. It's all because of Tom Sabo. If he didn't start speaking Hungarian in the chat, I don't even know if that's what it's called. Maybe I wouldn't have taken that losing play, Tom. It's all Tom's fault. It's all Tom. Now look at this dirty, you piece of. I'm back in. I'm back in. Now, if I lose on it twice, then you know it's Tom's fault. Dun, dun, dun. Now it's a valid setup. So if it loses this time, I just, just take my loss and I just bow my head and go the other way. DC. I'm going to take. Gotta go. Doesn't look like it wants to go. Oh, gonna do me dirty on my eval. Come on. So this is the candle that closed above. We created an internal. So if it gets back above 76, that's your break-even spot. I don't know that I'm going to go break-even just because I'm on an eval, but 76 is the break-even spot now. So I probably won't go to break-even, but we'll see. Yeah, Tom, I'm in Austin, Texas. ES is at the VWAP, so it's kind of the holdup here. All right, there's your break-even if you're going to take it. I'm going to not take it and try to get a little more. Playing with fire here, playing with fire. I think it goes, but maybe not. Now we'll go break even if it hits my first target. Actually, I'll go break even if it gets back above 79, because above 79 shouldn't stall there. It's like right there, it should go. There we go. Now we'll look for more. So basically a break-even trade at this point, kind of a took 10, gave 10 type deal, I think, earlier. See if we can get more here. I hate these pop-ups. I got to fix that. Where's he at, Green? Where's the methodical man? I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went. Angel thinks it's going down. No, Angel. No! To the moon! Do we leave equal highs there? Yeah. So blasting back through those equal highs, I'm going to lock in more. There we go. Now we're going to lock in, say, 10. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. So you see how following the rules is so important? So had I followed the rules, I would not have taken that initial loss. But since I didn't follow the rules because of Tom Sabo, we took a little loss there and we had to make it back. So up $710 on that eval account there, halfway to passing. We would have been up a couple hundred extra dollars, but Tom Sabo was in the chat. You know what I mean? Nah, Andy, we haven't drawn yet. We're about to draw. Thank you, Predator. We had to enter it twice. We had a little FOMO there. We entered early. We DCA'd. We went big size. Tom, did you see we hit $5,000 more in payouts today? $5 grand more. I'm not even using those. I don't even know why I have them on. Is that my laptop? Making all that noise? Is that the air conditioner? So, oh, yeah, Tom, we hit 3 payouts, I think, on, did we hit 3 on Apex or, I don't know, between Apex and Fast Track. Let's see. So this account hit payout, so that's 1,500. This account hit payout, that's 3,000. This account is only $11 from payout. I mean, I really could go ahead and make that, but we're just going to wait. And then this account, we already took the payout on. That one blue. This account reached payout as well. So that's 4,500. That account blue, we had already taken the payout on it anyway. And then this account's about halfway there. So yeah, I guess it was 55. Was that right? Did I just miscount those? Payout 11 away. So I'm not counting that one yet. Is that the same one? Two. Okay. So yeah, it was only two. I was counting three. All right, that's what I thought. So two from Apex, and then I think two from Fast Track, maybe. There's the good old VWAP touch. The VWAP touch. Either way, I figured it up earlier. So that one hit payout. So 3,000 plus 1,250 is 4,250. And then there must have been one more. Must have been one more to push us to like 5,500, right? Yeah, this one. So there you go. 5,500 on the day. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, 80% off is back in Apex. Nice. I do like, I mean, guys, listen, if people have issues with Apex, I get it. But I still like the way they're paying out, quickly. So yeah, so I think 22K there, Tom, maybe even 23K. I don't even know exactly. This month you also took 9K in payouts. Let's go. Last month or this month or last month, Tom? 9K in payouts. Let's go. Nice job, Tom. Oh, this month. Excellent, excellent job. Got another 30-second long setup here. I mean, if you're still bullish, you could take it, but I think it's the second entry in the leg, so I wouldn't take it. I would not take it. Yeah, for right. I got my payout too from Apex. I mean, they're paying super fast. And the only question really is like, I don't know. People, I don't know, man. It's one of those things where like people tell me they didn't get approved, and then I ask for proof, and I don't ever get it. But like, they're like, oh, they denied me because of this or that, and I'm like, all right, you ask them to send you the email, and then they don't send you the email. So I don't know. It's just one of those things. I do believe there are some people that have not gotten paid that probably should have, but I guess it's one of those things until it kind of happens to you. I know that's sad to say, but it's just true. There you go. I requested that payout again last night when I was on the plane. I posted in the Discord. That was already approved. They already paid me on that one. So there's all my Apex payouts lifetime. You can see it's mostly 25Ks. Mostly 25Ks. Now you see how many PA accounts it took me to get my first payout, guys? 18 from Apex. It took me 18 PA accounts to get my first payout. So this is not an overnight thing, and that's what a lot of people got to understand. Like, this is not overnight. If you think trading is overnight success, it's just not. Baldy over there. Oh, I'm not bald. Yeah, my money arrived today too, Tom. Is your 10th payout never had problems? Yeah, me either. Elite Trader Funding, I have Lassie. I have a code with them as well. I think it's MM or Methodical or something like that. So I do have a link for them in my description. I've never had a payout from Elite, so like the trailing drawdown, have to go out and buy camera equipment to potentially prove. Yeah, main views. I mean, completely valid. I said the same thing. I was like, if you're trying to make changes based on regulations that you say are coming, then, or based on, if you're saying like, oh, you want it to be like trading a live environment, well, the trailing drawdown is not a live environment, right? That doesn't exist in a live environment. So it's always something to consider. I would say it's always, it's kind of 50-50, right? Half of it's protecting them, and the other half is probably bullshit. So, dun, dun, dun. I don't know. Elite, I don't really. I've never had a payout with them. I've been funded with them with 2 accounts, I think. Um, I've been funded with them with 2 accounts, but I've never got to pay out. I don't think they're on anybody's scam list. I do think that I think they pay. Anybody got any reviews on Elite Trader funding? So there you go. Yeah, Tom, I'm trading those today too. Finally got those logged on. Um, traded those today too. Took a winning trade, 250 or 245 on this first one. 240 on this one, and then 240 I think on this one. So I had a little slippage on the copier, but took $250 times 20 accounts basically today. Nice winning day, $5,000. But I like them so far. Yes, Tin Can, I did. I did not get paid until my 18th PA account. So that's what I'm saying. Like this is not an overnight operation. Now, could I have maybe done that a little sooner? Yeah, probably could have. Like, if like I told you guys, I did this the wrong way. I just threw money at trading. You can see this is my first ever payout with Apex back in April of this year. And PA number 18, 19, 27. You can see like got a little more consistent there, right? But then from 23, it took me 27 more PAs before I took a payout. So this was between April and May where I had a stretch where I kind of went backwards. If you look at my May payouts, I think I only made $900. And this is why. I mean, it's clear as day here. I just blew accounts, blew accounts, blew accounts. But, since then, the consistency has been a bit better, right? So about every 7 or 8 PAs, we're taking a payout or something like that. So, and I have not blown a funded account. I've only blown 2 funded accounts in the last a little over a month. So doing much, much better. So yeah, Lassie, the nice thing about Elite, or whoever was asking about Elite, I think it was Lassie, there's no activation fee. So once you pass that fast track account through an Elite for like $25, there's no activation fee for like 2 weeks. So you get like 14 days to trade the account before you have to pay an activation fee, which means that if you can get payout in 14 days, you essentially can get that funded account for about $25, right? So, but teach his own. I have no idea, Tin Can. I mean, everybody's different. Could I have gotten to pay out faster? Yeah, I could have been successful faster, but everybody's journey is different. And now I'm up. I mean, like, we got back to break even, I want to say maybe like 2 months ago I was down like 35K in trading since starting. And now this year, I think we were at $46,000 before this month, I think. And we're at about 23,000. So 49, 59, 69. So we're at about 70K this year in payouts after being in a $35,000 hole last year. So those are general numbers, not exact. You really have to trade to that point. If you hate yourself, then consistency improves. Yeah, exactly. Do they publish that info? I don't think so, Tin Can. I don't think anybody tells you that. Yeah, 80% SH is what someone said. Appreciate you, Andy. Yeah, I found consistency this year. You can't see it right now, but if you go back and watch my older videos, I'm on vacation, so the payouts aren't up there. But somewhere around March, April, I started making money. And then May, we had a down month. But June, July, August, September, we've just been very, very consistent around $10,000 a month on average. And then this month, we've had a breakout month. So, had a breakout month. All right, guys, you ready for the giveaway? Exclamation point cash in the chat if you want to join the giveaway. Free 50K Take Private Trader account. You don't have to buy anything with them. You can set up an account with your email login. That's all I'll need. You can get a 50K account for free today. And then there's no activation fee. So the account is essentially free once you pass it. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, Lassie. They say 90% of traders fail. In my opinion, 90% of traders fail because they either give up or they run out of money. I mean, that's why they fail, right? So, SH, I think they said 80% off. So that's all I know right now. I think it said 80% off. I'll look on the website. I don't know if they announced it anywhere, but someone here in the chat said 80% off. Which prop am I talking about? We were talking about Elite Trader Funding there. They got a fast track account for about $25. And then you don't have to pay an activation fee for like 2 weeks. I think you have 2 weeks once you pass the account before they charge you an activation fee. So you could essentially get to payout before you have to pay. So, yeah, that's true as well, Lassie. All right, guys, we're going to go 1 minute and 10 seconds here. We're going to draw the winner. So if you're not in a minute and 10 seconds, I apologize. Exclamation point cash to receive a ticket. So, yeah, Tin Can. I mean, I get people all the time. They see me winning now, and they're like, making money now, and they're like, oh, I want to do that, and I'm like, hey, it can be done, but it's not easy. You're almost joining the running out of money group. Hey, I mean, trading journey. I mean, that's the whole thing, right? I mean, like I told you, I went into the whole $35,000. If I didn't have money to continue digging in my pocket, then, I wouldn't be trading either. So, and of course, the affiliates help with that a lot. Let's be honest, the channel and the affiliates. I mean, I do think shorts make sense. Lower high, lower high, lower high, but who knows? Visible says 85% off an 85 activation. Let's go. I go with a 25K account. FH. Are you talking about an elite? I think I did the 100K account. I think they have a 100K and the 250K. I did the 100K because it was easier to pass. Yeah, oh boy, no hat. All right, guys, here it is. 10-second countdown. Well, 15 seconds. Exclamation point cash if you want to get in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's draw. And I'm not even seeing the chat, so if you're entering now, there's no way for me to know. So, all right, let's do the giveaway. So I apologize if you don't get the entry. The winner is OG Ash EV. OG Ash EV. Where you at, Ash? Are you here? Woohoo! Congratulations, Ash. Ash has been here a long time. As you can see, he's a mod. But Ash, I need you to send me a screenshot of your YouTube channel here, and then send me the email that you used to log in for your Take Private Trader account. We'll get that sent over to you. Rigged. Oh, scam. Rigged. Yeah, it's always like that when a mod wins. I like it when mods win because these people that are mods have been here a long, long time. That's the thing. So, SH, why do I prefer small accounts? Well, let's just get into it, SH, right quick. We'll go over it right quick for you. Pretty simple reason. You have a one-to-one profit target versus your drawdown. So with the 25K, let's just use Apex for example. You got to make 1,500 and you got 1,500 in drawdown. That makes that account easiest to pass. Number one. Number two, once you pass the account and you're funded, you now only got to make $1,600 to remove $1,500. That means I have to make the least amount of profit and take home the most amount of profit. Let's versus that with the 50K. 50K, you got to make 2,600 to take home 2,000. So I lose $500 in profit with the, or $600 with the 50K. On the 25K, I only lose $100 because I'm making 16 to take home 15. So that's why I prefer the 25Ks over the 50Ks. Now, if you're trying to grow the account, then 50Ks make more sense. So, you know. Sung Flung Poo, moderators shouldn't be eligible. Well, they're just normal people like you guys. They've just been here a long time. Just been here a long time. So, yeah, no problem, Tin Can. Appreciate you. Dior, I have no idea. I mean, Black Beauty could jump in on that if she wanted to. Buy the spike in natural gas or boil. I have no idea. Black Beauty trades that stuff. I don't. I don't know if she trades natural gas or not. Maybe she does. But yeah, that's why I prefer the 25Ks. And even in the direct to funded accounts, think about it. You only got to make $1,250 and you got $1,250 in drawdown. Is that easier to do, or is it easier to make, you know, whatever the other account sizes are, $2,600 and $2,600 in drawdown? For me, with my risk to reward, the 25Ks are just easier. They make more sense to me. Now, if I was someone who wanted you to buy the biggest accounts and give me the biggest affiliate commission, then I tell you the 250K accounts are the best accounts. The 300K accounts, the 150K accounts. I don't tell you that because I don't believe that. I think that from just a payout perspective, the smaller accounts make more sense. So the people that are telling you to buy the larger accounts to give you more drawdown, let's be honest. If you can't get payout with a $25,000 account, you are not going to get a payout with a 150K account. It's just that simple. So, yeah, I just blow the accounts on health. They're just blown, and then I buy a new one. That's it. I buy a new one. What up, Nordmark? Apex is 80% off Nordmark and 1 day to pass. Let's go. You guys missed the sale. You missed the sale. So, yeah, Lassie, it is the consistency is 23% of your largest winning day. So you have to make something like that. It's a little confusing, but yeah. It's fine as long as you're consistent with the numbers, you know. Kind of like I do if you make 250 a day and you average 250 a day, you're fine, right? Something like that. So they are $85 lifetime activation as far as I know. They just started the sale, Scott, as far as I know. Just announced that they started the sale. Let me check on their website and see. Yeah, 80% off. So this is their, this is the website. 6 days, 80% off and $85 PAs. So that's not bad. I want to pass some more. So we're definitely going to be buying some more Apex. I need at least 5 more to set myself up for next month. So yeah, you can only have 3 accounts, correct? Nordmark, I'm still waiting too. So yeah, Clarity. I mean, like, I think it's a good strategy. Hey, it's netted me 22,000, 23,000, whatever it is this month. I don't know the exact. I think it's 23 grand. It's netted me 23 grand this month. It doesn't say 1 day to pass, Nordmark, but they're always one day to pass. It did, Tin Can. You pay for 1 Apex account but never getting set up. I didn't give the 80% off. You got to put the coupon code in on how. If you don't put the coupon code in, you won't get it. So you either got to use my code, or I know you're over there in Hush chat typically, whoever's code you're using. They don't. Benjamin, as far as I know, they don't have any type of like direct rules to going live, as far as I know. So you can just keep making payouts until they tell you otherwise. SH, I full send evals on news or at the market open. So I typically take 1 day. Yeah, $85 per activation for a lifetime LC Fay. Oh, yeah, you didn't know where to email me, Ash. I thought you knew my email. My bad, my bad. Methodical. Let me put it in the chat if I can spell it right. Sorry. All right, methodicalman@gmail.com with no underscore. There's a sign that 20 accounts is allowed. What is their activation fee? It's like one, isn't it 130? What is the activation fee on Elite? I think it's like 130 or 150. Let me see what it is. What is the activation fee? Um, 40%. No, it doesn't say. I don't know what it is. Anybody know what it is? $150. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Well, 23% of like it's for a day to count as a trading day. So yeah, Angel, if you put it in now, you should get it. You should get the. I'll show you. Let me see if it will allow me to do it without showing any of my personal information. Because we're going to full send some tomorrow. All right, let's see. All right, it doesn't show. All right. So if you put the code in, you know, it'll give you the green check, and then you go down, you click your check marks, and then I'm gonna have to move this over here to click X. Click next. I don't know if it gives me it shows my personal information or not. All right, once we do that, all right, it doesn't show anything. Then it gives you this. It takes you to here, and it's 2940. So you got to make sure that green check mark clicks, and then it's 2940. We'll go ahead and buy this and add to the Husk Retirement Fund since we got it pulled up as well. And then after you sign up, you get the receipt, 2940. Boom, simple as that. Just got to put the code in right there to get the discount. Can you talk about trading both Bulenox and APEX without Quantower? Tough to do. You really need Quantower to trade both at the same time. If you don't have Quantower, then you're going to have to disconnect and reconnect. Well, I guess you could do it through Ninja. I didn't think about that. You can do it through Ninja where you connect one Trade-of-8 connection and one Rhythmic. So if you buy a Trade-of-8 APEX and a Rhythmic, you only got Rhythmic through Bulenox. So use Bulenox as your Rhythmic and then APEX as your Trade-of-8. You could connect both to Ninja at the same time. That's the only other option that I know of. Benjamin, Bulenox has the 90% sell quite a bit. You can activate all 3 accounts at one time. You can activate up to 11. You just can't have more than one under, or you can't have more than 3 accounts below the threshold at any given time. Or are they doing 7-day pass for Apex? Is it a 7-day pass? They sent out an email apparently. Let me see. I think that's what Hush just told me. Appreciate you. All right, Ash, I got your email. Just confirm I'm pretty sure this is you, but just confirm the what's the first letter in the type of email that you sent? So not so like Yahoo, Gmail. What's the first letter in the type of email that you have for your login? For a new trader, which account would you recommend? Yeah, I would go with Bulenox, Alan, because it's going to be the cheapest upfront cost. Probably going to blow it. So, all right, Ash, appreciate you. Just wanted to confirm it was you. Wait, is it you? Hold on. Hold on. Let me refresh. All right, it is you. I'll get that sent over to you, Ash. But yeah, you're probably going to blow the account, Alan. So, like, you may as well get the cheapest one, especially if you're just starting out. So I would go with Bulenox because it's only going to be, well, yeah, Bulenox going to be $17 up front for a 50K account or $14 for the 25K. Poolman, who are you talking about through? You talking about through Apex? Because if you reset it through Apex, it should be pretty quick. Did you disconnect and reconnect? You're on the platform. You have to kind of get off the platform, disconnect and reconnect sometimes to get that done. You don't have to pay for any Quantower data, JD. It's included with prop firms. 50 pitches. you love trading, but only when you win. Let's go. SH, it depends on which rhythmic platform you're wanting to use. I do have a trade copier video on Quantower that kind of tells you how to set everything up as far as like connections and stuff. Quantower is pretty much like Trade-Evate. It's kind of plug and play. It's not real difficult to use. There's a lot of videos out there. I would say it'd take you 15 minutes to figure it out. So it's not very hard. Yeah, Pullman, if you refresh the, it should be, yeah, refresh the settings there, the connection. I would say, SH, that Quantower is going to be the easiest for Bulenox. I mean, for Bulenox, all you're going to do is this. Sign the form, and you're going to come over here to Rhythmic, add a connection, Bulenox. It'll look just like this. Username, password, Rhythmic Paper Traded, Chicago area, connect, and literally it connects you. Once you get into the chart, you're going to click on the little connection icon over here where your symbol is. As soon as this finally comes up. I didn't realize that was the chart I was actually using. Well, you click over here, log on to the NQZ4. Boom, that's this chart. And then right here, you'll click this little square to bring your chart trader up. And to add your VWAP, you click the little magnifying glass here for the VWAP. Right click, go down to indicators, add any indicator that you want right there. It's really that simple. And if you want to trade on the chart, you click the little mouse here. That's how you put orders off the chart. If you want to set up a ATM strategy right here, stop loss, 40 ticks, take profit, 50 ticks. Easy peasy. Nothing to it. Quantower are very easy to use. Exactly, Jamie. With NinjaTrader, you'll get that platform as well you'll get Ninja for $17. You'll be able to learn it, use a lot of custom indicators on there and all that good stuff. So not a bad thing. Yeah, no problem, SH. I mean, you can rewind this video. I know I went through that stuff kind of fast, but you can pause this and rewind it, go back and watch it when you have time. You trade Apex Ninja 8 on one site. How do I trade Bulenox on the other computer? I mean, I would just disconnect Apex and connect to Bulenox. I wouldn't do multiple computers if it were me. I would just simply disconnect and connect to the other one. So if you click on your connections tab on Ninja, on your main Ninja tab there, Just click on connections and you can disconnect Apex and connect to Ninja or connect to Bulenox without using two computers. You just can't be connected to both at the same time unless one of them is Tradebait. Yeah, I agree with that, Lassie. That's what I do too. Yeah, Alan, nothing wrong with you can always use TradingView for your charting and just execute on the chart trader. I mean, that's always an option. People think that's difficult to do, but how is that any more difficult than watching another chart on a different screen, right? It's the same thing, same concept. So, for example, I'm watching the 30-second chart over here. It's no different, same concept. I'm watching the ES over here. So just watch the chart on a different screen and execute on the chart trader. That's all I got to do. Yeah, Jan, I don't know if I'm going to take an IB play. We'll see. Yeah, you just add it, Tin Can. Add another connection. You can have more than one connection. They just can't be connected at the same time. So go in there, add a connection just like you did your Apex connection. Set it up with Bulenox. And you just disconnect from that Apex connection in your tab. I mean, I don't know that I can really show you here because, I got stuff going on. But like in your Ninja Trader, I'll click on Ninja Trader. We'll try to get it to come up here. I haven't used it on this thing in months, but I don't even know if it came up. Did it? Yeah, you can't have multiple at once, Matt, unless it's one straight of eight. Benjamin, I think it ends. What is today? The 15th. It might end today. Let me look and see. But they renew they extend the sales all the time. They have 90% off quite a bit, which is nice with them. Oh, it ends on the 19th. So yeah, you got a few more days. 3 more days. Ends on the 19th there. So yeah, that didn't bring that up, did it? Yeah, I have one extra monitor, so Jan, just one monitor. Yeah, and the control panel just disconnect from Apex. I mean, I was trying to show it to you there, but I've not had Ninja Trader open it forever on this PC. Oh, that's the old version. There's a different one somewhere. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, this is the old version. Like I said, I haven't had it on this PC in forever. So right here. So right here in your chart, connections, you got Bulenox here. You have Bulenox, and then you can just configure and do a different connection. Um, you know, set up an Apex. So you would have Bulenox and Apex. So then you would just disconnect from one and connect to the other. That's all. I don't know what that is, Jacko. I have no idea. It automatically puts this stuff on here. I don't know what these pictures are. I just always use the default stuff. I don't ever use the actual. I don't ever put custom stuff on there on my computers. And this computer is literally only ever used when I travel. Otherwise, it's not touched. It just sits in a bag. Just sits in a bag. No one told me it was going to be so hot in Austin. Not much to do here. We're kind of just chopping. We're range bound. I mean, we made a high, we made a low, and we're just range bound. We've been getting a lot of these kind of days lately. Just kind of range bound. I mean, you do have a little potential long setup here, but I don't even know if I love it. I mean, we are kind of holding a trend line here, right? Little 1 minute trend right there. It's not that obvious, but there is a little 1 minute uptrend. Yeah, you did tell me the weather was hot. Yeah, you did. I think it was like 95 degrees when I got off the plane or something like that. Insane last night. I was like, holy cow. So I just came from like 80, like lows in the 70s, highs in like low 80s in St. Augustine. Went back to Georgia for a day where the lows are in the 40s and the highs are in the 60s. And then I came here and we're in the 90s. So, Matt, I'm in Austin for the University of Georgia versus the Texas Longhorns. They'll be playing on Saturday, 7:30. So, as you know, I'm a Georgia fan. Maybe you didn't know, but now you know. I'm a Georgia fan. I'm born and raised in Athens, Georgia. So you get these trips that are kind of like once in a lifetime. And I mean, they're not really because like Texas is a part of the SEC now, but it's the first game in Austin for Georgia since Texas has came to the SEC. So I like to take those opportunities, and that's what I do with my money, guys. I like to, you know, go on trips and stuff like that. I don't like to buy things. I'm not a material person. Um, I don't buy myself a lot of stuff. I have a trouble buying myself clothes, guys. Like my girlfriend's like, "Why you don't buy yourself stuff?" I'm like, "I don't know. I just don't. Just don't." Most of the clothes I get is when she picks them up for me. Like, "Oh, I got you a shirt today. Oh, thanks." So, do a podcast with Joe. Who's Joe? Yeah, that's what I like to do. I mean, like I said, our experience over material things. Joe Rogan. I wouldn't mind a long here. I actually don't hate it. I'm going to wait for the 30-second to close above as well. 30-second gap is a little bigger. Since you trade, you buy more clothes for your girlfriend. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. He lets the elastic on the underwear out. What? I don't know, SH, if it's one day to pass. I think I messaged Husk and was asking him. He said in the email it said 7. I didn't get an email. Anybody else get an email? Oh, Joe Rogan's in Austin. Oh, he's a comedy club? Yeah, I'll for sure check that out. That'd be something fun to do. Yeah, I didn't got no email from Apex. No close above on the 30-second chart yet. I don't know. He's not answering my message. I'm texting him again. The mothership is going to be one of the best clubs in the country. Is it open now? It's like we're pulling back to test that trend line again. Oh, the mothership. Comedy mothership. Downtown Austin. Yeah, I'll for sure check this place out if they're open while I'm here. So they're open from 6 to 11. Yeah, I'll check them out. Good morning, Mr. Futures Trader. Yeah, Comedy Mothership. Okay, cool. Let me see. October the 16th, that's tomorrow, 7 p.m. All right, cool. Maybe that'll give me something to do tomorrow. Okay, so we got. So Apex is saying you have to trade for a minimum of 7 trading days for the evaluation account. So there's now no longer 1 day to pass. I don't know if YM will pop. I'm not even watching YM. Are you talking about? You talking about NQ or YM? I mean, if we hold this 1 minute trend, we could continue higher. It's not really making new highs yet, though. YM. We'll look at it over here. Where is YM? I don't even see it. Am I overlooking it? Why is it not showing up? Am I just blind? Yeah, it's 85 lifetime. Oh, it's CBOT. That might be why. No more gambling evals. AS, I don't think they have any kind of a money problem. I really don't. Yeah, that's what it looks like, Fred. That's what that's what Mr. Husk just sent me. I don't know where he found this at. So he found this under the support tab. I don't quite know though if that's one of the things that. Huh. I'm not sure. He said he found this under the support tab. So I'm not quite sure if that's a recent thing or not. That might be old. I don't know. We'll have to get some clarification on that. YM, it just comes up on YM. I forgot. Yeah, I mean, this looks pretty bullish. It's kind of bull flagging, right? If you zoom out, kind of bull flagging there. 15-minute. You kind of got to get above this here, right? That's what it's holding up in. It just tapped into that area. So yeah, I'd probably pay attention to it here and see what happens. You got equal highs. I don't know if this stuff normally trades kind of the same as what I do. Got relative equal highs there on the 15-minute up there at the 43,274. So that could be a target. So yeah, it could keep going. Testing this 1 minute trend. Yeah, I don't know, AS. I don't know if it's more than a day. What's up, nice try? Nice try, wise guy. Let me text Nutty. Here, Nutty's going to know. Let's text Nutty. Oh, he said he got it in an email. Lex Text Nutty, is Apex 1 day to pass? Nutty Bar will know. So he said he got that in an email. So if you got it in an email, I'm guessing that that means they're probably not. Probably correct. Man, I don't know that. I was looking for a close above 314 to take a long. We're just not getting it. It's just rejecting that area for now. I mean, it should probably be longing off this trend line. It's probably the safest place to long if you're going to take one, right? But we're not always safe. I'll let you guys know when Nutty responds. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's not. I don't know. I'm sure he'll know, though. We could just pull up his stream, but then. Ooh, look at the boner candle. Look at the boner candle. Oh, my goodness. All right, we're going to go ahead and clearly be patient. I'm going to jump in here. Stop's going to go to break even above this wick. So right above this wick, stop will go to break even. We don't want this thing to pull back here. The momentum just needs to continue higher. If it pulls back, that's a bad sign. So stop to break even right there. We want to just see expansion above that. Don't want to stop at all right here. This price needs to continue higher. Otherwise, we're going to get stopped. Absolutely. No. This momentum candle really probably should have been long and off that wick down there, but I wanted to wait for it to close above on the 30-second, which it did. And then that wick is your break-even point. So, requested Apex payout yesterday. Hope they pay. Got an FTT account to pay out, so 3,000 there. 2 more accounts close, 1 less, 500. Let's go. In and out, they should pay you quickly. If you request yesterday, you should have approval today. As long as you didn't do anything wrong, break any of the rules, you should be good. You should be good. I got Nutty's stream pulled up, but I can't really. I mean, I don't know. You guys will be able to hear it if I listen to it. I think I can put my headphones on. Hey, we got a use. We can put the headphones on. No, he's in the middle of talking about regulation. I don't know if I want to hear this. Oh. 5 days, Matt, on the Bulenox. Pull back into the 200 there, bounced off that area. All right, guys, I'm going to jump back in here. Same idea. Break even stop will be at the 25s there. Stops to break even. Just going to take my 5 points there. I don't want it to slow down there. I want it to continue higher, and it's kind of stalling a bit like it did earlier. So still holding this trend line. Another little 30-second long there is why I took it. Now up on that eval account. So what do we have on that account? $800. $835. Little snap long there for 5 points. We could have took a little more points off that last one, but who I travel with? Me, myself, and I. Ash. I'm by myself on this trip. By myself on this trip. Update ready. I mean, this trend line's paying if you're just longing off the trend line. Your biggest win was bigger than my biggest loser if I have a 79% win rate. Oh, nice. Let's go in and out. Sounds very similar to me. Oh, man, guys. This chair is not no bueno. It is no bueno. Let's see here. Pulling back here. Do we try a little trend line bounce here? We might. You're holding SMCI? All right. Hope it does. I got to sneeze, guys. Oh. Oh. Mm. Normally I try to mute you guys, but there's no muting you at this point. Do I get order flow data with Bulenox? I don't know, Trading Journey. I'm not quite sure on that. I have no idea, to be honest. Thinking about taking a little bounce here, but we'll see. Testing the 1 minute. Back above the 300, we might give it a stab. So breaking through the trend line there. ES back to the 66. Get back above the trend line there. We might try the long. All right, Predator. Don't appreciate. I appreciate you. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Green Day, Green Day. Pushing the pushing the trend line here. Well, Ash is short. Anybody else taking a short off the retest here? I don't know. Something like that, kind of this area here, kind of got to get through that. Probably like a 2 minute or a 3 minute or something like that here. Five-minute trend line on NVIDIA. ES kind of at a key level here too. 66 again. Thinking about a stab long. That's what I was thinking, Benjamin, but I'm not sure here. I'm waiting to kind of see how we react to this zone. We are kind of reacting to it. We are kind of getting a little reaction. But a good short if you shorted the 302s. Waiting to see how we react here. Strong close above 292. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same thing, liquidity. I want to see a nice candle there. Just watching the ES here. It bounced off the 66 there. See if it wants to keep continuing to hold that as support or not. Nice job, Ash. But obviously, if we get a nice boner red candle through here, then we'll short. But I think the long makes a little more sense. Take profit before the trend line. I don't know, guys. I'm annoyed with the regulation talk, to be honest with you. To me, it's a mute point until it's actually here. I don't think there's any point even talking about it until it's something that's here. But it's like beating a dead horse, and the horse hasn't died yet. So I don't know. Oh goodness, I can't stand listening to that stuff. It's almost like politics talk it to me at this point. It's almost like politics. All right, I think the short's going to be in play here more than the long now. We just hit the macro. All right, appreciate your trading journey. We just hit the macro, so if we inverse this after just hitting the macro time here, we'll take this. Actually, may go ahead and jump in now. Actually, I think I actually will jump in a little early, have a little better stop. See if we can't run down and kind of into like the 50 area. Stop to break even. It's going to be around here. So 66 will be the stop to break even. That'll be 12 points. I mean, I probably could just take profit there, to be honest, but we'll see if we can get a little more out of this, if we can. I think we at least sweep that wick at 66 would be my thought here. Obviously, a close below this is going to give us more confidence that it moves lower. But if we put in this wick and we don't get a close below, then once we move below this wick, I'll move the stop to break even. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, exactly. Can you? Let's see the elevator. Oh, that's the wrong elevator. That is the wrong elevator. The wrong way. ES still holding that level there at the 66. That's what kind of had me a little concerned about the short, ES being at a key level. But the good news is if we get stopped out on this, we pretty much could just flip long. But we'll see what happens. So again, back below this wick here is when the stop will go to break even there. The VWAP is right there at the 63 as well in the ES 64 area, currently at 66.50. So may have to have a little bit of a battle there to get through that. But you know what? I do think I am going to take my 12 points of this wick. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to move the stop to break even back below the 71 there. I don't like how it's holding up here in this area. If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed, we do have the 5% off my funded futures, 40% off no activation fee on Take Profit Trader, 90% off APEX, or 90% off Bulenox, 80% off APEX. You got the 40% off Tradeify, 55% off Fast Track, and all the things. And then Profit Trade, we got that link up there pinned at the top of the chat. I think they're 90% off evals and 60% off the direct to funded. I'm not quite sure. Something like that. Okay. I could go ahead and move the stop now, but I think obviously if I do, it's just going to be a break even trade. I'm going to try to give it to this wick here. I want to see a little expansion below that wick. All right, there we go. Now the break even, lose. All right, out. I mean, I tried to give that a chance to go, and it just wouldn't go for me. So you're plus 200 on fast tracks and plus 620. Yeah, call it a day. There's no reason to do anything else. We did just close below. So if I was using my rules for the close below, then I would be in now. And then this would be the stop to break even at 70. But you know how it is when you take these trades, you expect them to go right away. And if they don't, then that's troublesome. So especially when you're in the macro period here, it should just go right away. Considering jumping back in, but liquidity, I normally pass them in one day, but pass or fail in one day. But I usually full send them in open. That's what I usually do. So all right, we're gonna get back in here. Let's kind of play it as we would normally. Since we did technically close below there, ES reclaims the 66. I might just kill it. May just kill it at that point, or we'll just eat the loss. ES testing 66 here. This will probably be the last trade of the day for me. And if we are in fact bearish, this thing should push down here. Can we get the push lower? You know what will happen? I'll close the trade here, break even, something like that, and then we'll get the elevator down. That's usually the way it goes. Holding up here strong because ES is at a key level and at VWAP, so yeah, you can, Matt. That's what I always do. We will have 2 funded Bulenox tomorrow. We'll be activating those. Actually, I need to submit them, but we'll be activating those tonight. It's kind of bear flagging here. I mean, it could find support and just push back up. I still think it goes lower, but I'm going to leave my stop where it is. We'll risk $200 for 250 like we normally do. We'll see what happens. If we push back below the wick, then we'll go break even and see if we get expansion. But keep the risk kind of reasonable. Looks like we did put an equal highs at the 82 there. I don't love the ES is reclaiming the 66. Need a fast reaction now to the downside, or we won't love it. So I ran the equal highs. Needs to be a fast reaction down here. Because that's expected, right? At that point, you expect it to at least run those equal highs. And then let's get a big fast reaction down. And that's the reaction that we want. So we can get 10 points off this, 12 points, whatever. Actually, we're going to take it at this wick here, 66, if we can get it. Stops in at break even because we hit this wick. We hit that internal wick there. So stops in at break even, can't lose. I'm going to try to give it an opportunity to go here. Top of the hour in 7 seconds. See if the top of the hour gives us the momentum we need to go lower, or the opposite. There we go. Top of the hour. Just unable to go. It's gonna go, I think. I might lock in a 5 points here once we get back below the bottom of that wick if we get it. Get back below the bottom there, I'm gonna lock in 5, I think. Because for some reason we're just holding up there. I don't really know why. It's really not, it's just not gonna go. I don't know. It's just gonna lock in 5 points and just call it a day. All right, if it gives me 5 again, I'm going to take it. Just going to take the 5 or 6 points here if it gives it to me. All right, topped out. Is what it is. What up, ICT? I can't trade. I can't trade. Oh, yeah, Matt. It's just not wanting to go. Just is what it is. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for me. 12 o'clock. I'll be back tomorrow, 9:15. We might jump in on a little afternoon stream today. We'll see what's going on around Power Hour. Maybe I'll jump back on. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Once again, hitting payout today, $5,000 something, putting us at like 22, 23,000 for the month. Let's go. If you want to support the channel, please use my coupon codes and links. They're all below. And we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I know ICT sucks. I hate it, man. But we'll be back tomorrow, though. So, no, I won't be back in Georgia Tech T until Monday. We'll be here all week. So, appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you next time.